Spread between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. On the ground, this is the former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Great catch and first down by Kelce, who somehow continues to improve. 10 seasons and 7 All-Pro nods in. At this point, we've moved past just calling him a future Hall of Famer. Now we need to just start saying he's one of the greatest to ever play the position.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A first down throw for Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
To throw, Cousins. They'll get this to Nwangwu. Touchdown, Vikings! Kene Nwangwu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Easy.
Motion man right is Rice. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here again is McKinnon. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Good route, kid.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though.
Leave it. Bring up 48. Yellow.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Gun. Hey, no, easy.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Black. Hey, steamer. Gun.
Now Cousins. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
2nd and 10. Now Cousins going to change it up.
First. Hey, yo. List 50. Yellow. 2. Wide. 300.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now the Iowa State product, it's KC Nwangu. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7 our score. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. KC Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack!
Mahomes to throw on second down. That one complete down the field to Smith. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Hey, 15. Hey, 57 color.
Mahomes now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's second and 10.
43. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And again, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Motion man right is Rice. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try with McKinnon. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Good routes here. Leave it. Ringo, 48. Yellow. What's that?
Here's Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
Let's go.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
What's that?
That's caught left side by Hardman. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down.
Get. Hey, no, he's easy. Black. Listen to me.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. There he goes again. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are back within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Yellow. 43.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 54 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. That one a first down pickup of 8. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oi. Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yellow.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Black. Hey, steamer. Through.
Cousins on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Luongo now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for and the third interception thrown by Cousins. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Easy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DK Metcalf, 40 yards. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
300. Hey, we're good.
From the gun, here's Cousins. That's caught downfield by Addison. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Good routes here. Leave it, leave it. Bring up 48. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
First down. Here's Cousins. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38.
Hey, can't. Hey, no, easy. Gun.
Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Gun.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Up the middle, Nwangu. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Cousins here going to change the play. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kene Nwangu taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now to throw. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Mahomes now on first down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey with career touchdown number 75 as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Butker on for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Chiefs 49, Vikings 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10.
Listen to me. Zebra. What's that?
Throwing, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, steamer.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. And quickly they get to the line.
6-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now Cousins going to change it up.
First. Yellow. Two. What's that?
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Kene Nwangu, 44 yards. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Attack! Hero 15!
They go play fake. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 57!
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This is Smith with a grab. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. McKinnon now going to try the left side. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Hey, we're good.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Good route here. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Mecole Hardman, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Hey, 43, 15. Come back. 15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards the pickup there. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give, this is McKinnon. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by David Long. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Following the interception, Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
A first down throw for Cousins. This is caught by Addison. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Listen to me. Zebra.
Addison will go in motion left. Cousins on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's Monte Mapu, and the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Airing it out deep for Smith. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Gun.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Cousins here going to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Joseph connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. McKinnon. And we're worked on inside the 45. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a two-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
Third and short, McKinnon is going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to perhaps salt this one away. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores, you don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, steamer. Hey, 382, Liz, 50. Through. First. Hey, yellow.
Cousins to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Now Cousins. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get it back to a 1-score game. Joseph's got it, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the posts.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get